everybody, Noah Game here, and welcome to my YouTube channel and my kitchen show. Today we are making a simple and hopefully wonderful ham and potato and cheese casserole. It is called the leftover ham and potato casserole. Woo! From allrecipes.com. As always, recipe and link in the description below. Not sponsored, not affiliated. I haven't picked up another cookbook yet, which I need to do. I need to get a hold of my mom and return the cookbook that we were using. Get another cookbook. I just haven't done that yet. And we're still editing the parade video. I'm just really slow at editing. But I think I'm going to spend tonight. I don't have anything going on tonight, and most of the day tomorrow to finish that video up, and we should hopefully get that posted by Monday, Tuesday at the latest. Don't hold me to that, but that is my plan / goal. So that is what's up with that. However, so let's get on to what's going on today. Why am I? Wait. Look. Okay. So we first let's change cameras. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of stove work. This recipe requires like 3 pans. Come on, recipe people. 3 pans? Really not happy about that. Okay, so first, we need to get our potato boiled. So let's grab some water here. Water, don't you wanna? Oh, the Fantasy. Wanna? Fun. And we have some water. Okay, so let's get that going. Oh, why did I take notes? This is an idiot. So let's grab the salt. Okay, our salted potato water. Okay, and then I have my potatoes already cut up, and I just used the mandolin. I'm gonna give them a fast cut. Okay, potatoes go in. Into the water it goes. Into the water it goes. Because that's, I don't even know what song I'm trying to carry. Okay, so now while that's happening, we need to get our butter. I read the recipe before we started, but I forgot. Okay, so we need 3. because of the wonderful things he does. So we have our butter, and then we have our onions here, which I've already food processed. It's just gonna go in with the butter. And then we also have our diced ham. That's a lot of diced ham. I don't know if I care. It gives us a measurement. 2/3 of a pound. Is it a pound? Ah, it's 1 pound. Ah, I'm over it. I actually don't know how I feel about pre-cooking all of this before it goes into the casserole dish. I guess it's less time in the oven, but it's like, can you just throw everything, like, I mean, the ham is already pre-cooked, but can you just throw the raw potatoes in? Well, I guess you'd have to bake it for like at least 45 minutes. But the trade-off, though, would be less pots you have to dirty. You could just throw in the raw potatoes right in your casserole dish. You don't have to dirty a big pot to boil the potatoes. Yes, those are my thoughts for the moment. Okay. What else do we have going on? Oh, we are going back to the cabin in August, so we will have cabin week again this summer, which reminds me I need to order supplies for cabin week. I'm thinking about being a little bit lazy and just redoing the ideas that I had last year, but just doing them just a little bit different, but it's still doing it. It's kind of the same idea. So I think we might start with doing crazy s'mores. So I'll have to just find some different recipes or make up recipes for different crazy s'mores, and then at the end we'll close the week off with doing an MRE meal. Or meals ready to eat. Meals ready to eat. Yeah, MRE. Because it worked out really nicely ending, because that's the last night before we leave the cabin and go home. So it's less to clean up, and we don't have any leftovers that we have to like either waste or throw home, or try to figure out how to get home safely without it spoiling. And also, if we start with crazy s'mores, then just like last year, I can give all of the s'more recipes, or not the s'more ingredients and the s'more equipment to my parents, who can then use it with the nieces and nephews, with the girls, with the kids throughout the week. And they, oh my god, when I showed them that you can put cookies and Reese's on your s'mores, they were like, whoa, that's amazing, like, who, like, that should be illegal kind of thing. They were amazed by it, so that was so funny. And honestly, Like, I didn't really think of it until I saw the inspiration for that video, the Smosh video, when they did that. I mean, they also did. They, both of us, also did crazy things. I just really copied their video. Also did some crazy things like apples and ham and bacon. We did some weird stuff, but some of them were good. But I also didn't think of, like, oh, you could use cookies, you could use Oreos, you can use peanut butter, which all sound amazing with marshmallows. Like, why not? Okay, these potatoes are not boiling, so we are going to put them on the bigger heater. See if I can get them. Is this done? See. Oniony. Oh, so oniony. I like to put you around, so I will. I want to take you for granted. So, yeah, I will. Be for me to mount my gimbal on top of my camera on my lap. That's something. So then I can live stream. Let's see. Also, well, so I use a DJI gimbal for my phone. Battery on it is not good. It won't last a whole day. It will only last a couple hours. And so how do these IRL vloggers do it? Unless they have, like, I swear they have like a generator in their back that just generates the power for everything. They probably don't. They probably just have a giant battery. But I do have an external battery. It's not very big, but it's pretty good. And I might just have to find a way to put it in a cord that goes to the gimbal. So many cords, though. But I guess that's just the way you gotta do it. But that won't be until next year. Oh, it's hot in the kitchen. Hold on. Taking it. Find me a fan. So where is Where is Ubbies? Where is Ubbies? Okay, why isn't this water boiling? Why aren't you boiling? Why aren't you boiling? Wait, what if I turn? One, two, Okay. We're back. Why isn't this water boiling? Why can't it boil faster? We need to make a roux after we're done. Okay. Well, actually, this is going right now. Also, my computer is like not really nice and is overheating. I started overheating like an hour before I started streaming, and I'm like, yeah. So I have the fan turned up on my computer. Everything is just hot today. Okay, 350 for the oven. So we are preheating our oven to 300 degrees. Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave a D on last week's homework. She sang Sally Brown. Your grades are going down. Okay. If I read this right, so the potatoes are almost finished. Okay, so we can make a roux. That's done. I need 2 screens in my kitchen, but I don't have room. Actually, no, Jeff wouldn't be happy if I moved one of my little monitors into the kitchen, although it would be so helpful. But there's not any room for it. Hi, Jeff. But it would be really nice. Okay, so our potatoes are finally boiling. Finally, you guys. So we can make our roux. So no, because the roux, I'm so bad at making roux. Roux are so sensitive, they burn so easily. So I don't want to be boiling the potatoes at the same time as making the roux. Because I've burnt so many roux. They're very sensitive. They go from done to burnt and like boom. So I want the potatoes to be done So I'm not watching the potatoes and making a roux at the same time. I wish I was good enough to do that, but I'm not yet. My roux abilities are not good enough yet. That's Jeff's head. Wait, I didn't time these potatoes. Are they done? This is to be done and being like put a fork through it. Right? Okay, we need a fork. I'm gonna call them done because we're not mashing them. We're just pre-cooking them. I'm gonna call them done. So we're gonna take them off the heat, strain them, and then add it to our pan. We have potatoes, this is the we have potato song. We have potatoes, this is the we have potato song. Potato, potato, potato song. Potato, potato, potato song. Look, I should show you this scrubby that my grandma made us for Christmas. Isn't it cool? Oh, you can't really see it. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we still can't see it. Okay, there you can see it. Look at this cool scrub. So I don't know what this is, but it's so cool. So it's got so this side is just like a regular like washcloth, and then this is the scrubby side. I don't know what material she used to knit that. I think it's knitted, but it's all scratchy and cool. Look, my grandma made this for me for Christmas. Isn't it cute? And it's so cool. She made everybody one. They're so cool. And actually, the year before that, she made us these pot holders. Actually, this one too. Look, isn't my grandma so crafty? She made us these pot, so like for Christmas and stuff, she handmade wear stuff, and they're so cool. Look at that. Look, my grandma made this one, and I think she crocheted. I'm not very good at crocheting. I'm okay at knitting. Oh wait, ordered Rosalie make these. I don't know. Rosalie or my grandma. Rosalie is one of my great aunts. So my mom's aunt. And then my grandma. Isn't that so cool? Okay. So back to the potatoes. Potatoes, so we have potatoes. We're just gonna put it in with our ham. We're just gonna give this a good mix. Mixy, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. Mixing, mixing. We are mixing enough potatoes. Potatoes. tomatoes. Hey, why are they not mixing? Okay, good enough. Okay, on to the root. Okay, I need to review the instructions because I sometimes mess this up. Okay. 5 minutes. There are 3 tablespoons of flour. One. 2. 3 tablespoons of flour. 3 tablespoons of flour. And mold it. Whisk, 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 go through. Whisk, 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 whisk. Okay, we're gonna call that okay. Wait, I'm just slowly. Wait, so I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Okay. Our roux is done. I'm just going to add. Wait, cheese. That's a whole thing of cheese. That's too much cheese. Okay, that's too much cheese. Okay. Let's turn this back on. I'm using Kobe Jack cheese because that is my favorite breaded cheese. Feel free to use your favorite breaded cheese. If that happens to be cheddar, good for you. But however, my favorite cheese is Kobe Jack cheese. Melt our cheese. Melt our cheese. We're going to add salt and pepper. To taste. Let's give that a stir. Giving our cheese sauce a stir here. Our cheese isn't melted yet. Needs more pepper. Oh, some more salt. I'm not super worried about the cheese not melting. I think just as long as when we pour it over our potatoes, that the cheese gets evenly dispersed, and then it will melt in the oven. But that's good. Okay, so now we have our baking dish, which is a little bit dirty, a little bit of spoon on it. That's okay. We're going to spray it. Spray. Spray is done. Spray, spray, spray! It's done. And then our first layer is going to be our ham, onion, and potato mix. Spread that around here. Can you see it on the camera? Yes, you can. Yes, you can see it on camera. Okay, don't clump up cheese. Pour our sauce. Okay. So our cheese sauce is on there. Okay, next we're gonna do something. We are going to make our own breadcrumbs. So I have these club crackers. Actually, how much? I need a quarter cup. Okay, actually that's perfect. Okay, so I have these club crackers. That I'm going to use. I'm going to put it in my food processor, just to use as breadcrumbs, just because I think it would give it a richer, butterier. So here we have our food processor here on the edge. Actually, let's move. No! Don't get in the things you need to get towels. There, that worked wonderfully. Now we have our crumbs. And then now we are just going to sprinkle it on the top. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh. Sprinkle. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. We're good to go. Yay! Spaghetti, guys. We did it! Yo Tango! I have Yo Tango. Yo Tango. I have, what do I have? Yo Tango un momento. Yo Tango, what do I have? I have breadcrumbs. Yo Tango breadcrumbs. That's what I have. So now we are going to put it in our 350-degree oven for 5 minutes. $25. Okay. Let's take a seat. And I'm down here. And so let's do. Actually, let's see. Pulling. It's pulling. It's pulling. Look at that. Stay. Can stay. Okay. Coolio, Coolio, Coolio. Coolio, Coolio, Coolio. What are people doing in the food space on Jack's Chicken? To do that, some audio. Okay. This channel is Sorted Food. They're a wonderful channel. You should check them out. So if you don't know who Sorted Food is a group of friends based out of London, England. So they have a professional chef, Ben, who is a classically trained chef, and they also have their four. They call them the normals, the normal home cooks, and together they do a lot of funny videos. They revolve around food, and some of them revolve around like food trends, some of them revolve around like food gadgets, but generally their channel revolves around food, so they are called Sorted Food. So this is a video called Poker Face. So the purpose of Poker Face, so they all sit around a table and they all are trying what is the same food, except one of them is going to be bad. And the point of the game is to hold your poker face if you get the bad food, as everyone tries to guess who has like the bad food, whether it be really sour or really spicy or really salty or something along the lines of that. But we can also see the next line. So let's just watch the video here. So I'm going to mute my music and unmute their video. It will.
Welcome to Poker Face. The game is simple. In front of us, there are 4 identical items of food.
Oh, also, Robert Irwin is there. If you don't know who Robert Irwin is the son of Australian zoologist. I guess that's a word I could use, right? Sure. Zoologist Steve Irwin, who tragically, I guess it was kind of a tragedy, who died a few years back. And Robert is kind of following his father's footsteps in educating the world, I guess, as a whole about animals and wildlife. Super cool.
3 are absolutely delicious. 1 definitely is not. It's been tampered with to create an extreme reaction, which the recipient, selected at random, will need to eat and then fight all their inhibitions to show their very best poker face. We'll all vote on who we think has the despicable dish, and, as if that isn't enough, today we've managed to convince conservationist and TV presenter Robert Irwin to play along with us. Let's get into it.
I'll start.
All right.
Do you want to lift the cloche for us?
No, we have a guest.
Can I?
Oh, right.
Oh, thank you very
Lift the
much.
cloche.
I'll do the honours. Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and it's spinning.
So
Oh my goodness.
I love his accent. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not very good at accents. I love his Australian accent.
No expense.
That is, you guys really go all out.
All the
Wow.
tech.
That smells
That
good.
smells
Yeah,
amazing.
So
really good.
This is called shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
So we're playing on the
Mate.
classic stereotype of Aussies barbecuing.
Is that offensive?
No, that's okay. We do
good.
barbecue.
It's too late to check.
3 of us will get beautiful jumbo prawns that have been barbecued and dressed in a spiced roasted garlic dressing. North African spices, there's sauteed onion, tomato paste.
What's the catch?
One of them has been infused with acrid burnt garlic and Sichuan pepper oil.
Oh, no.
Okay, so acrid kind of, okay. I know what to look for.
Szechuan, that's hot.
Szechuan.
It's the burn. It's the burny. It's everything. It's just
Like
ash. Just yeah.
That's going to be hard.
Well, look, there's 4 prawns, there's 4 of us.
Oh, I remember. So on, I think it was an episode of Smosh, or it was an episode of like Mythical Kitchen, and they had Szechuan pepper, and they ate it, and the person who ate it was like, numb, everything is numb. Okay.
There's 1 bad one.
Yeah. This is going to be great.
This feels like when I'm hosting I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and I'm watching people just in
Yeah.
absolute misery, and I'm like, thank God I'm not there. And now I'm there.
You'll be
This
fine.
is,
You'll
and
be
now I
fine.
know how it feels. Okay, here we go.
Let's turn it down.
1 bite or like half?
I'm going all in. Let's go all in.
Going all in?
It's messy otherwise.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Maz, Mike, Jamie, let's do this, boys.
Let's watch.
Very nutty.
My guess is gonna be Jamie. This one here is Jamie. Or my second guess would be Mike. This one's yours, Mike. But my guess is going to be Jamie.
Just.
There's a lot of cow sounds happening.
The nuttiness might be coming from dukkha that has been put on top of the
I really like that.
prawns to cover the colour, I think, of the burnt garlic.
That dukkha's really nice.
It's great.
It is. It's subtle. It ties it all together.
I know these guys so well.
Yeah.
I can see their telltales. Like, you're a mystery. You're a mystery here.
I am indeed.
I think I've got a guess.
I think I know.
I think someone's sad in the eyes.
It is. It's right. Yep. You can see
Someone's got sad eyes.
You can. Yes.
Yeah.
There's pain behind those eyes. Are we gonna do it?
Well,
Yeah, I reckon so.
strong first round, though.
Barry, who do you think it was?
Is it jumpy?
Jamie.
Rob.
Mike.
Oh.
I thought it was Jamie.
Oh.
I also thought it was me.
Right, I feel like you're at a big
Alright, so we were right. So I thought it was Jamie. Here's Jamie.
disadvantage because Jamie does a sincere
Wait,
sad
wait.
eyes face. When he gets something, everything here downwards is happy. The eyes are just crying out for help.
How are you feeling, mate? You doing
Putting
okay?
glasses to try and mask it. It obviously hasn't worked.
How bad was it?
You know when garlic goes far too far, and it is just
Yeah.
But then you've also got the spice from the pepper oil as well, and go, oh, okay, now it's spicy and burnt, and it just...
I'm glad I know that now. It's the eyes. I'm going to be
look at
looking
the eyes.
Right.
right into your eyes
It was
now. Wow.
so delicious, but it was really extreme on flavour that there was a point where I was like, okay, is this going to kick in? Have I got it? Because it's really nice, but it's really, really intense.
And there was spice. Like, as soon as you bite in, that spice.
tingle.
And sometimes that little tingle, like, grows into, like, all-out pain, you know? And so I was waiting for it. But that was nice. That, my
Well, I'm
compliments.
so glad for you.
Very nice.
Yeah, shall we
Thank
move
you.
on to round two and we'll see if we can get some more tingles going
Let's...
that could grow into
Anyway,
round two. Right, round two. Barry, lift the cloche.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
This
Dang.
is called Seeking Kelp.
Okay.
So 3 of these delicious mouthfuls are inari tofu pockets.
Oh.
So this is tofu that's been fried, then marinated with soy, mirin and sugar, filled with seasoned sushi rice, pickled ginger, topped with chili, and sesame roasted seaweed. Amazing.
They look great.
I love a bit of seaweed.
Oh, wow, you are doing my job.
I genuinely love seaweed.
Well, that's genuinely fantastic because what we... that was almost too good.
I'm really teeing them up for you.
That was such a good tee up that I was taken back. So we've been connected through the Earthshot Prize. So it's essentially an organisation headed up by the Prince of Wales, Prince William, and basically shines a light on incredible entrepreneurs and companies making insane sort of products and innovations around sustainability. And you're an ambassador, right?
I am, proudly, yes.
Oh wait, I think I've seen a video that they've done about this, where they're trying to create a sustainable plastic substitute out of seaweed, which is really intriguing. That's
And
cool.
it's been an incredible journey. I don't think there is an initiative quite to the same scale as Earthshot. And, you know, for someone who's dedicated their life to conservation, it's pretty amazing to see just this huge global movement that's, I think, really unifying a lot of people. We need that now. We need to
100%.
unify that. And nothing does that like hope. Or food, you know? Food unifies us.
Yeah.
Food,
With also a little bit of dread.
I think there's so many opportunities for sustainability through seaweed. You know, I was just recently in Tasmania, and there's this incredible guy called Sam Elson who has Sea Forest. who I know we've all
know
heard
Sam,
about
yeah.
that. I mean, he is just amazing.
Great
and
beard.
Yes, right.
Beard.
Like beard goals. Honestly, I wish.
Ruggedly handsome bloke, isn't he?
Yes.
He was talking about seaweed and I stopped listening. I was so distracted.
I just got lost.
It was quite funny though. I was surfing and I'm
Wait, sorry, I don't want to give you guys bad information. So they're not. I think the video that I watched was about something else, but something very similar. So this might have been different. Sorry if I'm giving you guys false information, but I think they're talking about something else. But the thing that they were talking about, was trying to create a plastic alternative to seaweed. They're not mentioning that, so this must be something else. But either way, just using the concept of using seaweed as a sustainable material, I think is very interesting and very cool.
looking on the map and there's this one point break that's just perfect. I'm like, the swell's going to be wrapping, this is the spot to go. And it's a driveway, right? And it's all marked private property, do not enter. Well, I entered, and just, but very cautiously. And I'm watching and I'm like, I just want to have a look at the break. I'm innocent, right? I have good intentions. And then I start seeing sea forest signs everywhere. I was on Sam's property, and he didn't kick me out, so it was really good. We're all good. We're all good. He's an absolute legend. He's a really great guy. But no, seaweed is amazing, and I think there's a lot of great opportunities to use this, and I'm excited to see how it's been incorporated into this dish, and I hope this doesn't taint my view of seaweed.
I'm nervous about what it's hiding.
Absolutely. So, one of these has been tainted with an abundance of citric acid, pickled ginger,
acid.
gentleman's
It's very
relish,
sour.
which is
Citric-
anchovy
so
paste.
if you don't know what citric acid is, if you ever have like a Sour Patch Kid or like a Warhead, the powdery stuff on the outside that's not sweet, that's very sour, that's what citric acid is.
YouTube Premium.
To no free ads.
is ad-free YouTube.
Seasoned but undercooked rice. And far too much wasabi.
Oh, this is everything. We're supposed to do one
wasabi.
thing on each one.
This is one for the entire palate.
I picked which one I want.
Oh, I didn't want this one.
I think we go in half and hide.
It's got to be a half and hide, isn't it?
Half and hide.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Delicious.
Okay. Who do I think? I think it is. I think actually it might be Robert. Okay, my first pick here is gonna be Robert Irwin. But if maybe not him, my second pick would be Jamie again here. But I think my first pick here is gonna be Robert.
That's nice. I'm watching your eyes, mate. Oh, man, wow.
Do you enjoy wasabi?
I wouldn't know because there wasn't
Any
any in there.
I don't think I've had one of those before. The inari, like the tofu.
Oh yeah,
Same, first
yeah.
time for
He's
me.
he's
Yeah, I
Danny,
don't think
so
I've had
it's
that.
him.
Oh,
It's
that's really
Robert. It's Robert.
Any,
It's Robert.
any more information about seaweed you want to give
Yep,
us?
he's drinking. It's Robert. It's Robert. It's Robert.
let me just-
We see you. We see you.
We
We
did some stuff
see
with
you.
Knopfler, who make seaweed packaging to alleviate plastic use.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Mike just mentioned the video that I was talking about where they did the seaweed in the plastic. Okay, thank you. I'm not going crazy. Wait, go back.
That is amazing, isn't it?
Stuff with Knopfler, who make seaweed.
There we go. Okay, so they were talking. Okay, let's go back here.
Yeah,
Let me just...
we did some stuff with Knopfler.
Okay, so he's saying they did stuff with Naplia.
Who make
Who makes seaweed packaging to relieve plastic use. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Sorry, you guys. I'm not giving you false information. Okay, I did remember that correctly. Sorry.
seaweed packaging to alleviate plastic use.
That is amazing, isn't it?
So
Shut up.
You're such a pro. That is amazing.
Well, boys, should we write down a name?
Yeah.
Can we get some more water for Robert? Right.
Let's just write this down.
God, this is
what a mystery.
Someone was a thirsty boy.
It just got really hot all of a sudden.
It was really tricky. For the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
After that, I thought it might be Robert.
Yep.
Yeah, Rob.
Yep.
Definitely. You did so well.
I'm so sorry. That was terrible.
I thought it was Jay because he was
same.
overcompensating.
And you guys
with
were
how
all
it was
looking at him, and I'm like,
tasting.
sweet, I'm just going to start chugging the water. Everything's fine.
And then I was like, it's gone a bit quiet. And then I looked and went,
Oh,
Chugging
he's in
some
trouble.
water.
The sweat started, and I'm just like, oh no.
What was the worst bit? Because it had
The
a few-
citric acid. Oh my gosh.
it makes you salivate. And
It
then
I just all these hot flushes come up, and I'm just like, oh. The wasabi was fine, but that acid, it just, whoa. Just about knocked me off my chair, mate. Holy mo- And then you're like trying to start a really intellectual discussion about seaweed, and I'm just like, nah, mate, it's not going to happen. I'm so sorry.
Right.
Oh, that was good. Okay.
And I have been tasked with overseeing a torture second.
amazing.
3. You back in the room?
Yep.
I'm 2 for 2, you guys. 2 for 2.
Would you mind?
Yeah.
So this is
Oh, hello.
the yeast we could do. Rob, we know you're a long way from home
That sounds
and
terrible.
wanted to provide you with a little home comfort.
Stop.
So in celebration of Australia's love of Vegemite,
Yes.
we have a selection of toasted
Oh,
crostinis
Vegemite.
topped with a whipped Vegemite butter.
This is great.
I hate Vegemite with a passion.
Oh.
So how am I going to know if I've got the
See?
bad one?
I love Marmite.
Marmite.
I struggle with Vegemite. It
I
hasn't got
can't
the
taste the
same...
difference.
It's more than a food, it's a lifestyle.
Okay.
Love that. It's a lifestyle.
Okay.
It really is.
Have you had Marmite before?
No, I've never had Marmite.
Oh, you're already.
Oh, there were gasps.
Okay,
There were gasps
We've
from
got,
the
some,
gantry.
we've got some upstairs so you can do a taste
Yeah.
I'm
comparison
actually
later.
interested.
Yeah.
I will.
3 of them are whipped Vegemite butter. The other has a little bit more salt in it, dialed up to about 1,000.
Oh,
my.
here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to give it a little more time.
Not as bad as I expected.
It's quite.
Okay, it's Barry. Right here. Barry looks like he's having a hard time with it. That's my guess.
Nice. Barry, how was yours?
Yeah, well, I like it. Good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Love a bit of Vegemite. I like the butter and salty combo. It's like miso. Miso and butter, Vegemite,
Creaminess.
butter.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
at home, I use Marmite
Classic.
in stews and stuff for a bit of umami.
Is that right?
Yeah, a bit of yeasty in there.
Wow.
I think Vegemite does the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, enough niceties. Let's get to voting.
Yep. So my guess here is Barry on the very right. This one's Barry.
I struggled with this one because
There.
I think there was an instant reaction,
here we go.
but then there was also a delayed reaction from 2 different people. I think it was Barry.
I think it was me.
Oh. I thought it was you,
I
Barry.
knew it was Mike.
How did you know? What was your tell? Because
Your
right now,
glands, your glands.
it's
Your
here
glands
and it's
crazy.
really hurting.
Here, they were doing this.
Like that dinosaur.
Yeah.
Dilophosaurus. Yeah.
I drew the attention towards me since I realised it was you.
Oh, gosh.
So you had an instant reaction, whereas
Oh, what a strategy. Wow. To make everybody else lose points. So if you guys didn't hear what Barry just did. So Barry said he realized it was Mike, and as soon as he realized it was Mike, he brought the intention to him. So he got me. So that's why I said Barry, because Barry was like, oh, with his hand in front of his mouth. Oh, that's so smart.
you were a bit more delayed, but you kind of like... Your voice quivered a little bit, and I wondered, a minute down the line whether it was you.
Yeah, I quivered when I realised it was him.
Oh, my goodness.
What did that feel like? What was the salt like? What did it feel like?
It was fine to begin with, and then it just hit. Literally, it felt like it hit my glands, and then it just swelled.
Oh.
And then my mouth just became so dry, and like inside my mouth, my tongue was literally like. And now the worst thing about it, like once you actually got over that, now it's just sat here. It's like a mouthful of salt with a tiny little bit of liquid that quickly evaporates.
Lovely.
Mine was great. That was awesome. That was really good.
Shall we move on to round 4?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's only going
Let's
to
do
get
this.
better, right?
Tell yourself that.
For us or for them.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do it. It's about time.
Yeah, 100%.
It's about
Yeah.
time. I'm sorry.
It's not how the odds work, Rob. No?
You've got to pay your dues. This
I'm
is
going
it.
for a clean sweep today.
No. I'd be gutted if that happened.
Robert, please, lift the cloche on round number 4.
Let's do this.
This is called
Oh,
Bittersweet.
wow.
Here we have some gorgeous chocolate cookies, but all is not as it seems. Firstly, there's no chocolate involved. Each of these contains Earthshot finalist Ferment Up's cocoa replacement, made from commercial food processing waste, such as spent grains from breweries, tomato skins, apple peels, etc. And I think, a bit like seaweed, we talked about before, fermentation is one of those trends that won't go away. And the Earthshot finalists seem to really have clung on to it.
I think it's such a cool idea. I think that the whole principle behind Ferment Up is awesome. I mean, we all know, we do live in, let's be honest, a pretty wasteful society.
Yeah.
And I think any way we can work to combat that is amazing, particularly with food. If you can make something incredible, delicious, well, not for one of us, but 3 of these that are going to be delicious, I think that's such an awesome thing, and it gives me a lot of hope for the future. It's very cool. Plus, I mean, we all know for our gut microbiome, anything fermented, really good for
Great.
us.
Yeah.
Really, really good for us. So, I'm excited.
Speaking of gut biome,
One of our gut biomes is going to be, you know, really
gonna be
destroyed.
seeing you soon.
Yeah.
so whilst that all sounds great, we love the bitterness that some chocolate can provide. However, one of these cookies has been made slightly more bitter than the rest with the addition of a drop of Bittrex.
Oh, Bittrex.
I'm not having that. Not again. This is the worst.
Have you heard?
This is
do you
the
know
worst.
This feels like...
This is...
So we're gonna pause it there. If you want to see the rest of this sorted food poker face video featuring Robert Irwin, feel free to go to their channel. So right here, we have the title of the video. It's called Poker Face Food Challenge Special, featured Robert Irwin. Hardline sorted food. And if I remember, I will put a link in the description. Actually, I can do that right now. Copy. Okay, I just put a link in the description to that video. So if you refresh the page, the link will show up in the description. If you want to finish the rest of the video, I find the boys of Sorted Food very funny, very charming, and of course Robert Irwin also very funny, very charming, funny video. So right now we just had our ham and potato casserole come out of the oven. We are going to grab a plate and give it a try after I move my computer and my camera back up to standing height. Okay, Coolio. Oh, I should show you guys. I have my camera still mounted. This is how it looks coming out of the oven. I'm gonna grab our plate here. Grab ourselves a scoop. Here it is. When you focus. Mmm. It's good, and then with that pepper crust on the top, gives it a nice little like gritty crunch to it. Like you think it would be sandy, but it's like it's not sandy, but it's crunchy. Mmm. But I mean, what not to like? It's got ham, good. Potatoes, good. Cheese, good. Wonderful. Mmm. Oh, and then the club crackers gives it a little buttery sweetness with a topping. Mm. I mean, simple ingredients. The process, though, was a little involved. I still wonder, instead of like pre-cooking everything, if you could just dump everything in the pan. You still have to make the roux, so you still have to make the cheese roux, and then pour it over top. I mean, you might have to bake it for longer, but I wonder if that would work. But, no, because then the the breadcrumb topping then would burn. But then what if we just cover it with tinfoil? I don't know. I didn't read the recipe, but I do. I'm a fan of this recipe. Well, thank you guys for watching. That is the leftover. We're gonna name it quickly. That is a leftover ham and potato casserole from allrecipes.com. Again, recipe and the link is always going to be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Noah Game. This is my YouTube channel and my live kitchen show. We will be back next week, Saturday at 6 o'clock with another recipe. Thanks for watching. You guys all have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys later. Bye, people. Woo, bye.
Honest, so there's a Bittrex. To stop people drinking bleach, they put Bittrex in it. So bleach doesn't taste so much unless they put Bittrex in it.